up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. Won't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands. Drive through that road ends.
What's up, dudes? Hi, it's me back, Evan, and today I'll be showing you how to install any version of Android. And today I'll install androidTV. I'll put that in a link in the description. You can use whatever you want. Yeah. So I'm gonna go here. I've downloaded these already. This is a remote desktop, so that's why it's black. Just because my PC is so slow, I'll show you. Like if I open like Chrome. Yeah, that's pretty fast, but if I go like on YouTube.com, it's not the slowest, but it's pretty slow. Like, see, like look how long it takes. So look at that. So I've downloaded. I have a link in the description for the ISO for Android TV. You can also Android like the normal Android. You can install the Prime OS, whatever you want. I'll be installing Android TV just because it's like pretty good, and I'll be showing you how to fix when like it's mostly only on the like Android TV, like this one yeah. So like it doesn't give an output through the HDMI. There is a setting where you can do the audio but not the video, and I'll show you how to fix that. So first, you'll have to make a partition. You go here, disk management. There we go. I'm just waiting until see. I have 2 partitions already made, but if you click on, so you have to, if you have only like 1 partition right here, don't do anything to this. This is just like a system recovery or something. But what you do is you click left on that. Hello. Sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. It's just so you click as you left click on this, and then you click on shrink volume, and then how much you want it. Yeah, that's your choice basically. So yeah, I can't control it for some reason, so I'm just gonna have to do this. Yeah, I can't control it. Oh, now I can. So what you do is you have to download or you don't have to download WinRAR, but it's just better. So what you do, get my zip. I'm just gonna put it here, but if you guys want to, you know, do whatever you want, where you want to put it, you have to extract it though. So what you do is there, open it, or you can just click extract here, but I just do this. Click on this, and then you'll have these 4 files. First, you should install ECBCD. Of course, it's not going to show it because it's yeah. So click on next. Next. Agree. I have to do it through my actual PC because it's something glitching, but it's just to show you. See, like look, you'll have this. And then you don't need to run it, but I'm just gonna run it. And do never turn off ECBCD without saving it and wait until it's all done, cause that's what happened to mine. So you guys don't have to do this. I have like 1,000,000 Androids. It's just because I have a glitch ECBCD, so I have to fix that. I'll fix that, don't worry. There, delete, yes. This is just, do not delete this one though, because this is what you need. So basically, what I do is I use the Windows 10 just to host, like kind of host a dual boot, because we're dual booting the thing. So so yeah. So now you can. I'm just gonna save it. Wait for user selection. You can use the Metro bootloader. That's only for Windows 8 or Windows 8 or above. But it's not recommended just because just because it's pretty slow. Cause like if you have a slow PC, you're gonna have to wait literally long, and your whole PC is gonna restart to go in there. So do not use the Metro loader or whatever it's called. You can use it if you want to, but yeah, it's pretty slow. And if you do you want a countdown, you can choose how much seconds, or you can wait for user selection. Yeah, choose the good language of it, and now you just can exit out of that. So first you're gonna go and click on the Android installer. Click on yes. I can't show it there because yeah. Let it load. And then as you can see, so you have to select your partition. Mine is D. That's the one I've made. Because if I go here, go to this PC, Android TV. I just named it that. I know it's 150 gigs, but I only need like a little. I know, but I just put extra storage because it literally has 500 gigs. So yeah. So you see, it's D. If you want it to put on other one, it's fine for that. If you want to do that, I'm just gonna click it on D. Then you're gonna have to put the storage size. I'm just gonna do 32 gigs. If you don't want that much, if you just want to use it for something. I'll also show you how to install apps, and I'll give you two links, some apps that give you free TV and whatever. Click on select ISO, and then you have to go where it's downloaded. So mine is at downloads. Then you click on the ISO of the Android you have. Any Android. As long as it's Android, you can download it. And then click install. And now you're just gonna have to wait. It's gonna take a little bit long. So all you have to do is just wait. Mine takes about like 30 minutes to 15 minutes. I don't know, 20 minutes. You're just gonna have to wait, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. So it says installation complete. So now I guess I'm gonna have to you have to click OK, and then it should get out of it. Or yeah, you can close it. Now you go back in the folder. Let it load for me. You go and click on the boot code. You don't need to you don't worry about anything what it says in here. Like, you can just copy and paste. But before you do that, you have to click on boot toys, or whatever it is called. I have to click on yes, so that it's yeah. And then click on part manager. And then see these numbers? You have to go on the partition that you made. Mine is called Android TV, so it's the number 2. As you can see right over like here. Android TV number 2. I'll mark it on my actual PC right over there. Android TV number 2. Now what you do is, now you can just exit it, whatever you want. Click on the boot code, or I just have it right here. See this number 4? The number 4, which means hard drive number, or the partition number 4. So what you have to do is change that to the partition that you made. It probably would be number 2 or number 3 or number 4, or how many partitions you have. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it at 2, and both of them, like right over here. Number 2, right over here. Like right over here, and then right over here. So yeah, now I will click. What you do is here, Control A, and then copy the whole thing. Or you can just click this, copy. Now you can close it. I'm just gonna save it so that I don't need to do it if I want to do a future thing. You can close out of this. Now click on Easy BCT. Come on, load. There you go. Now as you can see, if I go to the boot menu, it says Android. Delete that. You're probably thinking why? Because when you enter that thing, it just restarts and then just comes again with a bootloader. So what you do is just delete this one. Yes. Now you only have Windows. So do whatever settings you want here, but I don't recommend doing this. I don't recommend you doing the use bootloader or retro bootloader. Now go to edit. Now go to add new entry and then click on Neo Grub. Right over here, Neo Grub. Edit entry, Neo Grub. Click on install. Now once it's installed, you should see configure right over here. Click on that. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. Now as you can see, it's the configuration file. What you do, click Control A, or you can just select all, like what some people do, like this, and then paste the thing, or you can just do Control V. Now what you do, click here, and then click on save. Done. What you do is just go to the edit boot menu. So you can put, if this goes on top or bottom, if you click on this or this, I'm gonna put the Android TV on top. Double click on it, or yeah, you can double click or click on rename and name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna name it Android TV, and then save. Wait for there. Oh, now you're done. Now you click on exit. Wait for it. Now you can just shut down, and the shutdown might take a little bit longer than you think, because it's just trying to edit the boot menu. First, the first boot probably is gonna be in the Windows bootloader, like with the Metro bootloader, like the blue thing. But after, you're just gonna have to use your arrow keys, and then yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shut it down, and I'll see you guys at my TV so I can show you guys how to use it on HDMI too. So guys, I'm back. So I had to do some troubleshooting and stuff. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how to set it up to go to the TV. It's just for Android TV. The other ones, you can connect it. You can do the same thing that what I'm gonna do right now, but it's just gonna only show the TV screen. But for Android TV, the Android TV, it's gonna only show on the TV, because if I don't do that command, there's a command I have to do. Don't worry, it's not difficult. It won't show up on the TV if I don't do that. So what I'm gonna do, it's not gonna do when you boot up. It's gonna be like some kind of Windows bootloader or whatever. So now, I'm gonna wait a minute. I'm gonna fix it by, so right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my TV. It's my smart TV. This is you guys don't have to do this. You actually, well, you do. So you guys see 2 boot options. I have 3 because I have something else. So you have to click Android TV or whatever you named it. You guys have to see what order. Don't click on Windows 10 and don't click on this one. This is just 10. This is what I have, but Yeah, I'm gonna click on androidTV. And now to make on your TV, you're not gonna see this on your TV, but this is what I'm gonna do so that you guys can see it. It's some kind of thing you can do. You click on the resident mode, you click E, and now what you do is you go to the second command line, highlight it, click on E, go all the way there. Now what you do is between kernel and root, you click space, then type in what I'm going to video is HDMI. I'm going to also put it on screen so that you guys can, so that makes it easier for you guys. -1 double dot D, capital D, and then video is LVDS, there. 1 double dot non-capital D. Then you go on the boot and then click B. Then wait for it to boot. Then it should boot. And then now I also have a phone so that I can just use it as a remote control. I'll tell you guys how to do that. And I also have a keyboard and mouse. You first have to connect to the network. I need to test out if it works. So I already did connect to the network. You guys just complete the setup how it says. You can use your phone. Just say, okay, Google, and set up my device. Or, using the thingy. And then, yeah. Just gonna let it boot up. androidTV. There we go. Now, it's going to come on the screen. The sound's going to be only from the laptop, but I'll fix that. I'm going to click on English. I'm going to click no so that I can just set it up through the thing. No. Yeah, see, so for you guys, it will look like this. Wait, for you guys, it will look like this instead of what I had. It's just because I need to test it, so I'm going to click don't change, but you guys have to just put in your thing. I'm going to use my laptop I'm going to use this. You just type in your Google account or just use it through the PC. I'm going to type in. I'm going to blur this out just so that you guys can't log in to this account. I don't want anyone to. So I'm going to say success. Now accept the terms, lean back, customize, or stop. Don't worry if it keeps stopping. It's just so that it's just complete the setup and we'll finish. Now you should be in the androidTV. As you can see, all of these things work. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a phone. Right over here, I'm going to unlock another phone. So as you can see, guys, I have a phone right here. What I'm going to do is you have to search on the Google Play Store. I don't know if you can do it for iPhone, but on the Google Play, just search Android TV remote. You can download the official app, but what I like to use instead is the second one right over here. No, not this one. This one right over here. I like to use this one just because it's more like better. So what I'm going to do is just going to install it. You can't cast. So it's going to say that I have a Chromecast built in, but you can't cast anything, but you can there's some kind of, you can cast media and stuff. So now when I installed it, it should say Flex, what was it called? Something player, Nexus player, see? You click on it, Now when you say that, see, you see a code, type that in. Nope, not like that. Pair. And now I can use my phone to do the stuff. Now, what we can do is now if I want to, I can, oh wait, whoopsies. I'm just gonna go to home. Home, I said. There we go. For example, if you want to go on the Google Play, it works fine. It just works fine. It's the TV version, so it's not like some kind of reskinned normal Android. So if I go here, if I search in, so there is a program called Smart IPTV, but it's paid. There's IPTV Smart, whatever. This you can't find on Android if you search it. You can just some kind of mod or whatever, but as you can see, if I install this, it should say, yeah, see, the application is free for a limited time to try its functionality. So you do have to buy the program itself, but I'm gonna show you how to get that for free. So there is an APK in the link in the description. You can use it and then what was it called? And then drag it to a USB drive. You can. That's the only way you can use it to install custom apps. But the Android TV itself, you don't need a new USB. So you can use a flash drive, SD card, whatever, what kind of storage device, external storage device you can use. And then I'll be right back. Now I'm back. I've put in my USB. I've downloaded some APK. So any APK, you can pretty much use it on the Android TV. Some APKs, for example, they have to be like rotated. So it's kind of it's kind of poop. So it does have to be rotated. Oh yeah, and the sound. I'm gonna first fix the sound. So you have to, if you want to put it to your TV, you have to repeat the sound, repeat the command. But if you want the sound, you have to go here and then go to the HDMI. But if you're not going to use an HDMI, you don't need to do this. I'm just going to click on HDMI, and now I'm just going to, oh, oopsies. Now it's going to shut down. Now it's going to restart. As again. I'm going to put it in. I see this. Your boot menu. You're not going to see it, only I see it because I do something. Some kind of keys. I'm going to E on the resident mode. Here. Type in, go here. Space video is HDMI -1 double dot D, capital D, and then the video is LVDS 1 double dot D, enter, and then boot. Now it's gonna boot this thing, and yeah. I don't know how to install this on a Raspberry Pi or whatever. You guys can think also like, I'm just gonna buy a Raspberry Pi and then just install it on there. I don't know if that works or not. I'm not tested it. I don't even have a Raspberry Pi. So yeah, it's definitely not gonna work on the W. I'll tell you that. Now we're just gonna wait, and the sound, it should be pretty much full. So I'm gonna take the phone. My app is kind of getting So I'm just gonna click on enter. I'm just checking something. Oh well, I'm gonna go on Android, this app, and connect to the TV. Come on, app, pick it up. What you can also do is just change the name instead of Nexus Player, but I just keep it because I don't care. Even the YouTube, if you go on the YouTube, it's just basically the smart TV version is what I should say. It's not like some kind of reskin. Because the whole point is what I want to say. It's not the reskin. Oh, well, oh no. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to File Manager just so I can access my USB. Allow. I'm going to get out of the thing. Now go back to, no, not Netflix. I don't want to get into Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so yeah. I'm going to go to the USB station. I have a lot of apps I have. Don't worry about these. All you would have is this. You can also install other APKs. Any APK should work probably. I'm just going to click on this one. This is the one that's provided in the description. Okay. Exit there. Now click on it. Install. Now, just wait a minute. Let me just here. There we go. Just there. So this is what this is what it should look like when you start the app. As you can see, you have this. It says new version. This is complete unlocked. Like this is complete unlocked. So now what you do is you see that thing, that little a little thingy. So like that code, I'm just gonna blur that out so you guys can't do anything with it. You guys use that code and just upload a playlist on it. And that's, you have to go on that website. I'm gonna just upload some channels. You guys have to provide your own channels. So I've uploaded some channels, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the app, and then go all the way here. I'm just going to place it like, I'm going to place it right here. I'm just going to uninstall Netflix. I don't want Netflix, so yeah. And then you don't have to do this, but I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to click on the smart IPTV, and it should work. I'm going to blur the channels out, because yeah, that's not allowed. But it should work. Now, if you want to go to groups or something, if you're using your phone and thingy, just hold the OK button. So, you know when you click OK, what you do is hold it when you're there, and then you should go to groups. Then you should do all of your channels, whatever you want. There's a lot of them what I have, but you can do whatever yours. If I go here, for example, I'm just going to open this. I'm just going to go to, I don't want to open it with an external player. Groups. I don't know if that was even a thing. But I'm going, for example, I'm just going to go, where am I at? I'm just going to go to the United Kingdom. That's what you guys probably would use, or the US. If I want to go, for example, I mostly, NBC, there. Okay, nope.
That's it, guys. So now you have full Android TV, whatever you want. Use it whatever you want it with. You know, I use it for Android TV mostly, but if you guys want to use normal Android, you can also use the same method, whatever, but you just have a different Android, so yeah. So, yeah, that's all it, guys. So, bye!
Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.